Daddy left home when I was 3, didn't leave much to Mom and me, just this old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. Well, I don't blame him cause he running hid, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left, he went and named me Sue. Well, he must have thought he was quite a joke, and he got a lot of love from a lot of folks. He seemed to have to fight my whole life through. Some guy will giggle and I'd get red. Some guys I laugh and I bust his head. I'll tell ya, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fists got hard, my wits got keen. I'd roam from town to town to hide my shame. But I made me a vow to the morning stars, start searching honky-tonks and bars. They'll kindle man, they give me that awful name. It was Gatlinburg in mid-July. I just hit town, my throat was dry. I thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. At an old saloon on the street of mud, there at the table, dealing stud, sat that dirty mangy dog that named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet death from a worn-up picture that my mother said. I knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eye. He was big and bent and grey and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold. And I said, my name is Sue, how do you do? And are you gonna die? Yeah, that's what I told him. Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes, and he went down, but to my surprise, he come up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear. But I busted a chair right across his teeth and crashed through the walls into the streets, kicking and gutting in the mud and the blood and the beer. Well, I tell you, I fought tougher man, but I really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. I heard him laugh and I heard him cuss. He went for his gun and I pulled mine first. He stood there looking at me and I saw him smiling. He said, son, this world is rough, and if a man's gonna make it, it's gotta be tough. And I knew I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I gave you that name and I said goodbye, and you have to get tough or die. And that's the name that helped to make you strong. He said, and you just fought one hell of a fight, and now you hate me and you got the right to kill me now, and I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the grovel and the guts and the spit in your eyes, cause I'm the son of a bitch that named you Sue. Oh, what could I do? What should I do? I got all choked up and I threw down my gun, and I called him my pa and he called me son, and I came away with a different point of view. And I think about him now and then, every time I try, every time I win. And if I ever had a son, I think I'm gonna name him Bill or George, anything but Sue. I still hate that fucking name.